I keep a wish list. It's made up of two types of items. Some are the things which I'm actually going to do, and they live on the list as reminders until I'm ready to put them into action. For example, when I lived in Chester, I had move back to London on the list. Over a couple of years, this went from being a general idea to becoming a real vision, a plan, actions, and finally reality. Other things live on the list as, wouldn't it be nice, but to which I'm not necessarily committed to doing anything about at the moment. These live on the list as possibilities if the right circumstances arise. These can be things like having a portrait done, which had been on my list for a very long time, and then I met the wonderful Tara Bissett, who did a fabulous portrait of me, which you can find on my website. Direct a film, that had long been on my list as well, and I finally did it, my short film about tango. And go to Buenos Aires. Some of these things have happened, some have yet to happen. The great thing about keeping items on a wish list rather than on a to-do list is that it keeps them in your mind, but without the pressure of having yet something else to do. Also, occasionally, it just isn't the right time. You might need to get more skills, more money, you haven't met the right person or group of people. It's a nice thing to do, but not a priority. Could be the idea isn't fully formed, or any other number of reasons. My wish list has the name of several people I already know with whom I want to work in the future, but the project just hasn't shown itself yet. Some of the things my clients have on their list include get an accountant or a cleaner, a virtual assistant, learn French, go on a specialist holiday to learn to use watercolours, go on a yoga retreat, trace a family tree. Every so often, when the time and the feeling is right, one of these wishes makes it on the to-do list, where it is then planned, put into a timeline, and actions identified. By reviewing your wish list on a regular basis, I look at mine every couple of months, you remind yourselves of the things that you would like to do, and they sit at the back of your mind for that moment when somebody mentions that they run intensive French courses and have a special discount at the moment, or they've just hired a really good VA, or they know a yoga teacher who wants to run a trial retreat and needs volunteers. These are all real examples that have happened to clients. So, what will go on your wish list today?